Hello everyone, this is Nesrin. Welcome to Yoga Time. Today we will be focusing on the heart and the heart chakra. We will be doing a lot of stretching for the chest and the heart area. And also, as always, we will be doing full body stretching and strengthening poses. So I hope you enjoy it. Let's begin. Sit in cross-legged Sukhasana pose with your right shin in front of your left. Reach up through the crown of your head, roll the shoulders back, pull the navel into spine. Gently close your eyes. Begin to focus inward and notice your breath. Start to cultivate Ujjayi breath. On your next inhale, reach up with the arms, bring the palms to touch. Exhale, bring the hands to heart. Inhaling to reach up, nice and slow, gaze up. Bring the hands to heart as you exhale. One more time, breathe in. Exhale, bring the right hand down and reach towards the right. Slowly lift up. Exhale, bring the right hand behind you as a second spine, left hand on the right thigh and twist, bringing the gaze over your right shoulder. Breathing in to lengthen, breathing out to deepen. Inhaling to reach up. Exhale, place your hands in front of you and slowly hinge from the hips, bringing the heart nice and close towards the earth. Grounding through your sitting bones, coming back to your Ujjayi breath. Slowly walking your hands back as you inhale. Place your hands behind you and switch your legs. Inhaling, circle the arms up. Exhale, left hand down, reaching towards the left, stretching the right side body. Breathing in to lift. Exhale to twist. Right hand on the left thigh, left hand behind you for support. Breathing in to come back to center. Breathing out, place your hands down and fold. Slowly walking your hands back. Breathing in, reach up. Place your hands on your knees. Exhale, send your heart back. Breathing in, puff your heart forward, gaze up. Breathing out, round your spine. One more time, heart forward, gaze up, breathe in. Exhale to round. Inhaling to lift the heart. Exhaling to round. Come to sit nice and tall. Close your eyes for a moment. Catch up with your breath. Then place your hands in front of you and roll over your knees. Come to tabletop position right in the middle of your mat with your knees under your hips and wrist under your shoulders. Cat and cow, couple of rounds. Inhaling to drop the belly down, gaze forward, shoulders back. Exhaling to round the spine. Inhaling, belly down, gaze forward. Exhale to round. One more time, cow pose, Vitalasana. Exhale to cat, Marjariyasana. Coming to a neutral spine, reach up as you inhale with your right hand. Thread the needle as you exhale. Bring the right hand underneath the body. Place it down on the floor. Side of your head touches down. Left arm can reach overhead, can reach up or bind behind your lower back. Keeping your hips right above your knees. Reach your left arm up and down in front of your face. Press yourself up. Come back to tabletop. Inhaling, left arm up. Exhaling, thread the needle. Left side of your head comes down. Finding a position for your right arm. Reaching overhead, reaching up or binding. Stay with your breath. Slowly coming back to center, pressing into your right palm, coming to tabletop. Breathing in, exhaling to reach your arms forward and melt your heart down, coming to puppy pose, keeping your hips above your knees. If you would like to deepen the pose, slowly walk your hands further away from you, bringing the heart a little closer towards the earth. Then walk your hands back. Come to sit on your heels. Bring your hands behind you, interlace your fingers, roll your shoulders back, gaze up. Exhaling to hinge forward from the hips. Place your forehead down and reach your arms overhead as you roll onto the crown of your head. Bring your hips right above your knees for symbol of yoga, Yoga Mudra. Slowly releasing your hips back to your heels, arms alongside your body, coming to your child's pose. This is your resting place. Come back here at any time during this practice. Slowly reaching the arms as far forward as you can. Come to your tabletop position, tuck your toes under and transition to your downward facing dog. Keeping your spine straight, fingers pressed down, begin to bend your knees one at a time to walk your dog. Eventually finding stillness, look forward, lift your heels, bend your knees, and slowly step to the top of your mat. Inhaling to lift your heart, hands on the shins, exhaling to fold. Breathing in, circle your arms up to the sky, bring the palms to touch, exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale to circle the arms up, interlace your fingers, exhale, lean towards the right. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale towards the left. Breathe in, center, exhale, taking a back bend. Stay strong through the core. Protect your low back. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend the elbows, touch the back of your heart. Inhale to reach your arms up. Exhale and fold. Inhale to lift and lengthen. Breathe out, step back. Come into your plank pose. From here, lower the knees down and slowly lower the chest all the way down to your mat. Untuck your toes. Press into your hands, come halfway up. Lift your hands off the floor. Baby cobra. Tuck your toes under. And then slowly press through tabletop to your downward facing dog. Lift your heels, bend your knees, step to the top of your mat. Lift and lengthen, breathing in, exhale to fold. Inhaling to circle the arms to the sky. Exhaling, hands to heart in Anjali Mudra. Circle the arms once again. Leaning towards the right, fingers interlaced. Inhaling up, exhaling towards the left, stretching the right side of your body. Breathing up, circling the arms down, interlace your fingers, taking another back bend, bring the arms away from the body, and slowly coming back up, reaching the arms to the sky, swan dive and fold. Inhaling, half back, exhaling to fold, stepping your feet back, coming to your plank pose. Slowly lowering down to Chaturanga Dandasana. Remember, you have an option to bring the knees down. Inhale to reach your heart up. Exhale to send your hips to the sky for downward facing dog. Bend your knees. Choose to step or walk to the top of your mat. Lift and lengthen. Exhale and fold. Slowly circling the arms once again to the sky. And sit into your chair pose as you exhale. Breathing in to lengthen, exhale and twist right arm back. Inhale to come back to center. Exhale, left arm back. Inhale, center. Exhale, fold. Breathing in, lift halfway. Exhale, hands down and fold. Slowly reaching up, stand nice and tall. Exhale, hands to heart. Breathing in to slowly reach the arms up. Exhale, sit into chair pose and slowly fold forward. Keep your knees soft. Keep reaching up through the sitting bones. Inhale, bring the hands to your shins. Lengthen, exhale, hands down. Step your feet back. Plank pose, take a deep breath in. Exhale, place the knees down, bend the elbows and come halfway down. Inhale, puff the heart forward and up for Cobra Bhujangasana. Exhale, slowly transition to downward facing dog. Lower the heels down, keep your spine straight. Breathing in, reach your right leg up. Exhale, step it forward. Lower the left heel down. Inhaling, arms reach up to the sky. Keeping your front knee above the ankle, pull the navel into spine, interlace your fingers behind your head. Inhaling to reach up, exhaling to circle down. Stepping your right foot back, find your plank pose, inhale. Exhale, bend the elbows towards the ribs, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale through upward facing dog. Exhale, pull the navel into spine, send the hips up. Reaching the left leg to the sky, step the foot forward and lower the back heel down. Inhaling, arms reach up. Warrior one on the left side. Interlacing the fingers behind the head. Keep pressing the head back into your hands. Keep your hips square to the front wall. Inhaling, arms reach up. Exhale, slowly lower the hands down and step back. Finding your plank pose, deep breath in. Exhaling, lower halfway. Inhaling to Cobra Bhujangasana or upward facing dog. Exhaling through tabletop position. Come back to your downward facing dog, keeping your spine straight. Look forward, bend the knees. Step your right foot on the outside of your right hand, left foot on the outside of your left hand. Squat Malasana, lowering the hips down. Keep your spine straight, hands at the heart center. Breathing in to lengthen. Breathing out, place your right hand down, reach your left arm up. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, left hand down, right arm up. Inhale to center. Exhale, plant your hands down, send your hips to the sky. Bring the toes in, let the heels stay out. Lift your heart up, hold your ankles. Exhaling, pulling your torso, your upper body towards your legs. Inhaling to slowly reach up. Bring the feet together, let your toes touch, heels stay apart. And slowly lower the hands down for mountain pose, Tadasana. Inhaling, reaching up. Exhaling, swan dive and fold. Inhaling to lift and lengthen. Exhale, hands down, step your feet back. Plank pose. Lower the knees down. Exhaling to lower the chest all the way down. Untuck your toes. Then slowly press into your hands. Lift your heart halfway. Exhaling, come all the way down. Inhale to lift all the way to full cobra. Exhale, come back down. Place your hands on the outside of your mat. Then tent your fingers, press the fingertips, and lift your heart up as you inhale. Lower as you exhale. One more time. Lift nice and high. Exhale and come down. Bring your hands behind you. Interlace your fingers. Full locust pose, Shalabhasana. Lift your heart, lift your arms, and lift your legs. Keep your big toes touching. Keep lifting. Keep breathing. Lower yourself down. Then bend your knees. Hold your ankles or your feet from the outside. Begin to lift your chest up. Kick your feet up and back. The more you kick your feet back, the deeper the back bend. Then slowly lower. Place your hands underneath your forehead. Elbows point to the side. Keep your knees bent. And begin to windshield wiper your feet from side to side. And slowly place the feet down. Tuck your toes under. Place your hands on either side of your body and press yourself up through tabletop position to downward facing dog. Inhaling, right leg to the sky. Bend your knee, open your hips to the right wall. Exhale, bring the right knee behind your right wrist for Pigeon Kapotasana. You can keep your left leg straight, or you may bend at the knee, pointing to the side. Your front foot can tuck in, or you can bring the right shin parallel to the top of your mat and flex your foot. Wherever you are with your legs, bring your hands on either side of your body and lift your heart up. Breathe in. Exhale, walk your hands forward and come to your sleeping pigeon. You can interlace your fingers or make fists. Place your head on your hands. Take a couple of breaths here. Noticing your right hip. If there is any resistance, breathe into that space. And then slowly you may come to a deeper variation as you reach your arms forward and bring the forehead down. Breathing in to walk your hands back. Very slowly swing the left leg all the way forward. Place it at 45-degree angle. Flex your foot and turn your body towards your left leg. Sole of your right foot on your inner left thigh. Breathing in to reach the arms up. Exhaling to fold. Placing your hands anywhere that is accessible to you. Keeping your spine as straight as you can and your neck as an extension of your spine. Breathing in to slowly lift up. Placing the top of your left hand down on your left shin, reach your right arm up, breathe in, exhale, lean towards the left leg. You may want to bind here, bring the right arm behind you, opening the heart towards the sky, gazing up. Slowly breathing in, lift up, place your right hand down, lift your left arm overhead, lift your hips, joy pose. And coming back down, placing your right forearm down, hold your left ankle with your left hand, and then begin to pull the leg back. Puff the heart forward, gaze up. Slowly pressing yourself up, place the sole of your left foot on the outside of your right thigh, moving into Lord of the Fishes twist. Sitting bones are connected to the earth. You may straighten your right leg if you need to, flex your foot if you do. Keeping your sitting bones down wherever you are with your legs, place your left arm behind you as a second spine, reach your right arm up, exhale and twist. You can hug the knee into your chest or place your right elbow to the outside of your left thigh. Gaze back over your left shoulder. Using your breath to guide you. Inhaling to lift through the crown of your head, exhaling to twist a little deeper. Slowly coming back to center, moving into a counter twist as you exhale. Right arm moves back, left arm on the inside of your thigh. And then slowly placing your hands down on your mat, swing the leg back and transition to your downward facing dog. Reaching your left leg to the sky, bend the knee and stack your hips. Exhaling, left knee behind the left wrist. Pigeon Kapotasana on the left side. Finding a position that feels good. On this side, noticing the hips, it might be different than the right. Then lift your heart up, breathe in. Exhaling to fold into your sleeping pigeon. Noticing any resistance on the left hip and breathing into that resistance. Coming back to your Ujjayi breath. Allow your breath to be louder than your thoughts, keeping you centered and present. Slowly pressing into your hands, breathing in, lift up and swing the right leg all the way forward. Place it at 45-degree angle. Sole of your left foot on your inner right thigh. Flex your right foot. Breathing in to reach your arms up. Exhale and fold, hinging from the hips. Placing your hands anywhere that's accessible on the right leg. Keeping your spine straight. Tuck the chin slightly in to keep the neck long. Very slowly pressing up. Place the top of your right hand down, reach your left arm up. Exhale, lean towards the right. Let your fingers reach towards your right toes. Stretching the left side of your body. You may want to bind here. Bring the left hand behind your low back, holding your right thigh. Gaze up. Shine your heart up. Breathing in to slowly come up. Place your left hand down, reach your right arm overhead, lift the hips, coming to joy pose, feeling the joy within. Exhale, slowly bring the hips back down. Place the forearm down, hold your right ankle with your right hand, And keep pulling the leg back. Keep shining the heart up. Slowly pressing up. Twisting here now with the right sole of your foot on the outside of your left thigh. Right hand behind you, reach your left arm up, exhale and twist. Hugging your knee into your chest or placing the elbow to the outside of your right thigh, gazing over your right shoulder. This is an active twist. So use your breath to lengthen as you inhale and to deepen the pose as you exhale. Then slowly unravel, come to the opposite side and take your counter twist. Breathing in, come back to center, then unravel your legs and extend your legs long for Paschimottanasana. Flex your feet, sit nice and tall. Breathing in to reach your arms up, exhaling to hinge forward from the hips, placing your hands anywhere on your legs and gently pulling yourself down. Keep your spine straight and your neck as an extension of your spine. Take one more deep breath in. Let's move into the passive variation as you relax your body, round your spine, let the crown of your head move down. Relax your arms. Breathing in to slowly roll up. Bending your knees, hold your ankles, bring the soles of your feet to touch for Baddha Konasana. Place your elbows on your inner thighs if accessible and slowly lean forward. Pressing your inner thighs down to open up the hips. Inhaling to come up. Exhaling to lean back, balancing on your sitting bones. Holding your big toes, begin to lift your legs off the mat, any amount. Maybe straightening the legs. You may want to open the legs in V position out to the side. And then slowly bringing the legs back to center. Keep your spine straight. Bend the knees and lower your feet down. Place your hands behind your thighs. Breathing in. Making sure you have the space behind you. We will be lowering down. Very slowly exhaling to come all the way down to your back. And bring your knees with you. Give yourself a big hug. You can rock from side to side. Then reach for your feet from the outside. You may want to hold your shins, your ankles, whatever is accessible. And come to Ananda Balasana, happy baby. You can have your knees bent or legs straight. If you have your knees bent, you can sway your hips from side to side to massage your spine, your entire back. And then slowly place your feet down at hips distance. Bring your arms alongside your body. And then slowly begin to lift the hips up. Keep your knees as wide as your hips. Interlace your fingers underneath your body. Keep lifting through the hips. And bring your chest to your chin and your chin away from your chest. Keep looking up towards the ceiling. Slowly releasing. Bring the hips down to your mat and place your right ankle on top of your left thigh. Thread the needle, right hand through the space between the legs, clasping hands behind your left thigh or on the left shin. Bring the left knee towards your left shoulder. Relax the shoulders down and soften through the gaze. And slowly release. Let's bring your right foot over to the left side of your mat and hold your right ankle with your left hand. See if you can reach for your left ankle with your right hand. Keep your shoulders down and gaze over your right shoulder, coming into full expression of cat holding its tail pose. Breathing in, transition back to center. Keep your right leg as is. Extend your arms out to the side in T or in cactus. And then slowly exhaling to lower your knees over to the right, gazing over your left shoulder this time. Breathing in, come back to center, release your right foot down, and let's bring the left foot on the right thigh. Left arm through the space between the legs, clasping your hands behind your right thigh or on the right shin. Moving the right knee towards your right shoulder as you relax the shoulders down towards the earth. And then slowly releasing, placing your left foot down on the right side of your mat, holding the left ankle with the right hand, reaching for your opposite ankle and coming to cat holding its tail on the left side, gazing over your left shoulder. Breathing in to slowly come back to center, arms out to the side in T or cactus, lowering the knees towards the left as you gaze over your right shoulder this time. Breathing in, come back to center. Let's very slowly transition to supine butterfly pose. Bring the soles of your feet together, knees open to the side. Keep your arms wherever comfortable and close your eyes. Stay here if it feels comfortable, or you can slowly transition to your final resting place in Shavasana. Transitioning from doing to being. Give yourself permission to surrender. Allow your heart, your body, your soul to embrace, absorb, and hold the nourishing benefits of your practice. You can stay in this pose as much as you need to. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Namaste.